General, let's ransom. They might accept that though. Nope, good. Oh, Eriador has abandoned me. Nice one, Eriador. Good job. Hillmen, shitty spearmen, fellers, pain in the ass, anti-heavy infantry, light infantry, and goblin band. Shitty spearmen, alright.
Attack!
I want to deal with the fellers quickly and effectively. The other units, don't give a shit about. I'm going to try and pin down 2 other units at least with one of mine. Oh, we can do that, look, because it's a town. I'm going to let them come. Alright, let's get 2 of them in a melee at least. Fellers and Goblin Band are there, so let's go for the Fellers. Wait, let's go for the Fellers with that unit, because they're charging me with that unit. Run away. They won't charge if I get them with the other unit, and then I can envelop round, charge back. Actually, they're... yeah, gonna have to go round now. They did get the charge in, unfortunately, and I'm gonna lose a few men. Not only lost one.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We're doing alright. Very alright. I didn't want to let them get a solid charge into me, because that would have messed me up quite a lot. But right now, I'm gonna... their general's gonna die, and then the rest will rout, and I'll have lost like 5 men. Perfect. I lost 1 man in this unit. As it stands, I've lost 1 man. This unit though, I've lost a few. My general could die. Where is he? No, he's fine, he's way back here. And that unit is running away, sort of. I still only lost 1 man here, holy shit. Just as I said that, there he goes. Yeah, that's that shield wall. It's amazing. It really does work. Right, let's fast forward this. This is not a problem. Now the fellers are starting to kill me.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, here it goes. Mass rout. Come on, rout these units. Where's the general? There is. Theirs. Alright, good. Victory any second.
Look how we in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Yep, that was quite... that was not bad. So we now have another town, although it doesn't have the advantage of being in the mountains, so we have a penalty. Penalty for recruitment speed. Occupy.
Glory and honor.
Kindabad is ours.
A most noble conquest, sire.
2 towns in 1 turn. Not bad. 3 units of iron crossbowmen at my capital. Well, that's not very useful.
My king.
Okay.
Aye, lord.
I suppose I could use them. I'm gonna send them up. Although that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 turns.
Move out.
So they're going to cost me
Marched our limit.
6,600 before they even get to the fucking fight. So that's useless. Fuck that, I'm going to just recruit them from up here. Alright, now let's make some units.
Aye. Onward.
Gundabad
That'll do 'em
is pissed
today,
off.
sire.
No, it's okay. A brothel. We have mines. We have a market. We have a leather tanner. Camp guard. That's like a early barracks. Boyar. Hunting lodge. Farms. Right, let's go with, of course, a brewery. That's what we need for converting the town so we can actually use it. Sword bearer, +1 hit points.
Aye, noble sire.
Alright, let's garrison. 3 generals in here now. Dislikes Orcs of Gundabad. So,
My king.
can we get any more cavalry? Those are more worth the upkeep.
Aye, noble sire.
Low taxes, and let's get these roads built. Get 5,000 at the moment, that's respectable. Alright, remember, population is not a factor anymore when deciding whether to build a unit. It does not deplete the population of a town to make units in that town. I was mistaken. I'm pretty sure it does in the original Medieval 2, but in 3rd Age it doesn't. Which makes sense because it was just ridiculous how slow the population increased. So yeah, that makes sense. Thanks to, I can't remember his name, shit, it starts with a Z and he's from Norwegian and he left a comment. I think it's Zombie Slayer or something. Yeah, he leaves quite good comments, so yeah, whenever I'm operating under a false assumption or I'm doing something wrong, leave a comment and let me know, because I always like having improving my gameplay, refining it further. I'm just checking my towns. Alright, low taxes here, and a brewery. Dwarves 30%, so we can make miners. 12 turns, oh my god, that's what I'm talking about with the grassland penalty instead of being in the mountains. It just ruins everything. Oh, it's terrible.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
If I was to take these troops out, nah, we'd have total chaos. Okay, damn it. Fuck's it, this town is just pathetic. Corruption is rife. Trade is okay, but right, I'm gonna have to leave a garrison here.
My king.
I'm gonna have to have a governor there to improve the town, and if I'm gonna leave a governor there, I'm gonna also have to have a garrison. Otherwise, I'll need to just put watchtowers everywhere. Could do that.
Marching now. Aye, sire.
Shit.
In your name, sire.
Alright, I'm gonna put one over.
Marching now.
Oh my god. Alright,
We'll
Eridor.
rest here the night.
Do I remind you of one of your own captains,
I
Lord?
thought that was the
Aye,
orcs there.
Noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
I shat myself.
Making camp here, good sire.
Aye.
Alright, I could just send all these
My
troops
king.
north
Aye.
as soon as possible.
My king. Aye. My king. Move out. Combining the armies, sire.
Garrison 75%, what?
Aye.
Alright, let's send these up to Pitcaranta. And get ready for their assault on
Aye.
Carn
Forward.
Dum.
We march no further today.
Hunter's Spear. 10 respect. Still only have plus 0.5 to population growth. That's fucking crap. Takes so damn long to increase population, it's pathetic. Yeah, not only am I putting the troops up there for Carn Dum, but also to garrison here so I can have taxes on very high when I make both of these. I need to move my capital. I'm gonna make it Moria when I can. I should probably just disband these units. They're just putting me off.
Aye, sire. My king.
Although Carn Dum, I can retrain from there.
Aye.
Need more troops. Can send these
My
west while the other two
Aye.
train. Gonna do that.
March! That'll do him today, son.
I need to initiate. Yeah, okay.
My lord.
What is it you
Trade
wish to
rights
discuss?
alliance.
This proposal
Fucking
is a
idiots.
little. Another proposition for us then? This
Oh,
isn't
you
going
morons.
to happen now.
What the fuck?
We hope for more fruitful parley in future.
Retards, man. Absolute retards.
My king.
Aye,
Orcs of
noble
Gundabad.
Have a taste of my blade.
Time to run away.
sire. March to glory.
Aye, lord. My king.
Yeah, that's why I made that watchtower there, because of that shit.
Move out.
Alright, I need to recruit a unit here. Pig farm will be completed soon.
Aye, sire.
Dale cavalry will arrive at Gundabad
Aye.
in a turn.
Aye, lord.
These dwarven
Move
warriors
out.
in 2 turns.
We march no further today.
And can I recruit stuff here? Not really. I'd rather recruit loads. I need to turn down the music. Alright. So I think we can hold out against
I'm
that.
gonna stick you.
Pretty certain. And then eventually this place will start to become worth the cost. Low taxes. Let's just do normal for now. Don't have low taxes.
Aye, sir.
Actually, wait. It's if it's not high, then you still get the penalty. So I'm just gonna leave it on low. So we need to take Carn Dum ASAP. Dale cavalry maybe.
My king.
The more of that I can get, the better.
Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire.
Alright, so we nearly have a brewery here. This place is good enough to make some decent troops. I can make dwarven warriors. I'll be able to make iron crossbowmen soon. What the hell is this? Practice range bowyer. Holy crap. It's weird. Obviously I'm gonna just cheat and go for the bowyer. That is just fucked up. Weird ass bug right there, fellas. Scary. That seems like the sort of thing that could just crash your game and make the campaign uncontinuable. So I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about that. Alright, I think I've checked everything and I'm doing alright. Yeah, these troops are heading
My
north.
king.
I want that spy back, the one that died, the one that was amazing, so I could scout out the south. Fuck.
Your will, my lord.
Aye, sire.
Orders.
I don't mind having half depleted units of cavalry, but infantry I want in their full complement. Don't like having half units.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Large pig farm. That'll help. Then I can make a brewery for the culture because I've only got 40%. Alright, let's end turn. Turn 36, that's quite serious. Now on 37. We have enough money, at least. Could be in a much worse situation than this right now. Alright, the orcs have retreated. We have a brewery here now. I 13%, holy crap, I'm gonna have to wait a while. Let's go for a pub.
Aye, sire.
Continue heading.
Onward, aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
And up here,
Aye. Move out.
won't be long.
That'll do him today, sire.
I'm gonna just try and do the turns quickly now. I don't really have any military stuff to do, so I'm just trying to accumulate money and develop my economy, really. Also get some units in position and get culture bonuses up so I can actually recruit. There's that. Once again, I think I'm at the point where I've done everything.
My
That
king.
was like a minute. Deal cavalry, recruit, send in
Aye, my
back,
liege.
send
Aye,
in
sire.
up to the front.
Aye. Forward.
So that's like 5
March.
turns or something. Every 5 turns I get a unit of Dale cavalry.
My king.
It's not ideal. The great thing about dwarves though is that in a fight they can just hold the line forever. Dwarven warriors with shield wall, they can just sit there and make the enemy exhausted and then get to that point where all you need to turn the battle in your favour is one precise cavalry charge and then mass rout. And that's what I want
Aye,
to
sire.
use my Dale cavalry for. I don't want them to actually do the fighting, really. I want them to just sit back and reserve, waiting for that moment where they can just break the enemy. Alright, nearly at Pick
Aye.
Ranta with these 3 units.
Aye, lord.
As long as I develop my culture, and I'll have ways to make units nearer the front. I've got this place and this place, they're promising. From here I'm going to be able to make Dragon Slayers eventually. Dragon Slayers, Trolls. Just making sure we don't have brothels here. Pretty sure I already checked, but I just have that feeling. Brewery, leather tanner. We are good. Okay, let's end turn again. The only thing that could ruin me right now is if an army just comes out of nowhere here, because then I'd be taken a bit by surprise.
Aye. Aye, lord. That'll do him today, sire.
Every 3 turns I can make a unit from here, pretty much. It's not very good. Alright. Looks like we're safe. Lord Thorin. Thorin already has 2. So I'm gonna have to say no, even though this guy looks pretty decent.